Ya ves.
So
Muy buenas
many
fanáticos,
others.
aquí otra vez de nuevo
It's
para
Bienvenidos.
basically been a non-stop roller coaster ride
para darle
of
caña a
events, launches,
esta conferencia de
and
Bethesda,
awards, with the
de la
King
cual
Machine
mi
Games
compañero y yo no
winning
esperamos
Best
tampoco
Action
gran
Game
cosa,
for
pero bueno,
Wolfenstein 2
vamos a
at
estar
the
ahí.
Game Awards last year.
Vamos a estar ahí.
Vamos a estar aquí porque hay que estar aquí
Some of the Bethesda
y
games
joder.
have also made their way onto Nintendo Switch,
No nos hemos
including
quedado hasta las
Skyrim
3
and
para
Doom,
ahora
with Wolfenstein
decir
2
que no.
coming on June 29th. And on top of all of that, Quake Champions entered early access, and the Elder Scrolls
Vamos a darlo
Online
todo.
launched a brand new chapter, Somerset. Let's take a look back at some of these incredible moments.
What the hell have you done?
De momento aquí van poniendo,
Todos estos son recomendaciones de conferencias pasadas.
sí, de ediciones anteriores.
Hello?
Claro.
Sebastian, are you there?
You up for one last job, Billy? Everything has gotten out of hand.
A ver, que voy a rolar el enlace por ahí.
Ok.
A ver si hay alguien despierto. Que...
Es eso, rula porque todo... ¿Queda alguien despierto, please? Bueno, estamos todos durmiendo ahí.
I'll find out if he can still bleed.
Pero bueno, de momento no se ha retrasado ninguna conferencia, que mira...
Ya, empiezan muy puntuales, eso está bien,
Sí, sí, otros años se han retrasado hasta media hora y cosas así.
Here come the fireworks!
Buah. Me caen los ojos.
No, normal.
And that brings us back to now. Actually, that brings us to the future. True, and the future is bright pink. We just recently announced 2 new games that we're going to be talking about on the stage. in
Bueno,
just
a ver qué sale de aquí.
2? Yes, Abigail. Rage 2. Yes, Rage 2. And the other game. Not yet. Oh.
Qué exagerado.
Okay. Rage 2, which we just announced with an insane live-action trailer just last month. Let's watch.
Mañana a las 7, que es la de Square Enix, ¿no?
Sí. Mañana 7 Square Enix, a las 10 Ubisoft,
Joder, 2 seguidas. Madre mía.
a las 12 PC,
¿Tres? ¿En serio 3?
a las 3 de la mañana Sony y luego ya el día siguiente a las 6 de la tarde Nintendo.
No, sí, se termina rápido esto, pasa volando, ¿no?
Sí, joder, pero vaya 2 días, no sé.
No sé qué es un estrés, estamos ahí, todo.
Es que
Hombre.
mañana va a ser terrible, Desde las
Bien.
7 hasta las 10 de la
Ya.
mañana. a
Tenemos,
tope.
tenemos a alguien ya aquí.
Es colega mío.
Pues aquí estamos, vamos a aguantar el tirón de Bethesda, a ver qué tal.
A ver qué nos enseñan.
Pero lo hemos comentado antes Carlos y yo, el listón está demasiado alto gracias a Microsoft, así que...
Brand spanking new gameplay trailer for Rage 2. And what's that number to call? 1-800 I really hadn't thought this
A ver
far
qué hacen,
ahead.
tío.
Roll the gameplay anyway.
Supongo que espero esto, Rage 2, ¿no? Y bueno, siempre, yo no sé alguno más,
Billions were gone in the
No
blink
creo
of an
que...
eye.
Supongo el Fallout 76, que ya ha salido en la conferencia de Microsoft. Y no sé.
Alliances formed.
¿Qué
A
más?
ver,
Es que tampoco espero mucho.
Va siendo hora de un Elder Scrolls, pero estando
There was no
online por
one
ahí,
left alive to tell you no.
lo veo complicado.
And in this wild, wide open place, if you wanted something bad enough,
Así que veremos
Ya.
it was yours.
qué
for the
pasa.
taking. You see, in a world where there
A ver qué
are
tal la de
no
Ubisoft, espero que sea bastante interesante.
rules, insanity rules.
La que no espero mucho es la de la PC Gaming Show.
Pero nunca.
Nunca. Después de las anteriores, que ha sido horrible.
De Sony tengo ganas, solo van a ser 5 juegos, pero... Hostia, es que tengo ganas de las Us 2.
Y eso por ver un gameplay de Last of Us 2 ya vale la pena.
De verdad espero que sea cortita, esta conferencia.
No creo que sea muy larga, ¿no? La de Sony. Tampoco, no
La de Sony va a ser larga, pero va,
Yes.
algo me dice que va a ser aburrida en narices, que va a haber mucha charla, tío.
sé. Buah, eso me matará. Pues entonces se pondrán en bandeja a Microsoft.
Veremos qué hacen. Quién sabe, a lo mejor es la polla, o sea.
Tía, Traje 2 es, el Rey 2 es mucho más frenético que el primero. ¿O cosa mía? En el trailer lo ponen.
Honestly, nothing. Food, unnecessary. Sleep, no way. Shelter, not unless it's Fallout Shelter. Download today. You went a really long way for a little wordplay. Worth it. But Bethesda really does provide our communities with pretty much everything.
Me cae muy mal la tía a la
they could
izquierda,
ask for,
tío.
which must be
Exagera
why we have
tanto las
such
cosas.
incredible and dedicated
¿Quién? ¿La de izquierda?
fans. I
Sí,
love
muy pesada.
Bethesda fans.
Ya,
Those folks out there are ready to party. They
Oh my gosh.
seriously are. And there were definitely a few Fallout fans out there, which is great, because we just announced something very exciting. Now, Abigail! Yes! Just a few short weeks ago, we released a teaser for Fallout 76. I am seriously so excited about this one. So excited. We may have already teased it, but tonight we are going all out. We have so
Buah.
much to say when it comes to Fallout.
Yo quiero ver el de
76,
Scroll
and
6,
I
aunque me
really
la suden
want to see what people
solo
think.
por ver la que
Let's
se
roll that
monta,
announced
tío.
teaser one
¿De
more
cuál?
time before we
De
finally
Elder Scrolls 6.
let you
Hostia,
guys
eso
get to
será-
the showcase you're all waiting
Peta,
for.
peta. Ahí.
Pero que yo me acuerdo cuando cuando salió el anterior,
Sí.
el Skyrim,
¿Mm?
que la gente se tiró semanas sin ir a clase por jugar. O sea, fue brutal.
Es que los... Es que, bueno, ya sabemos. Sí, esa saga está muy bien. Es así. Hay sagas que marcan mucho. Por cierto, el trailer de Cyberpunk está guapísimo, ¿eh?
Sí, sí, sí.
Está muy CD Projekt, ¿no? Se notaba por todos lados la mano de...
Sí, pero... A ver, tampoco le enseño nada. O sea, está muy guapo, pero...
Ya, es un trailer, no es un gameplay. O sea, habrá que esperar a ver, ¿no?
Sí.
Me encanta este tema cada vez que lo ponen, tío. Esa salió la de la Kissman, ¿no?
Sí, tío, la
Sí.
Merlin.
Merlin.
Pobrecita.
Me dio pena esa muerte. Me molaba el personaje en sí, ¿no? Merlin es magia, tío.
In Vault 76, our
Oh,
future
76.
begins.
Happy almost
Pues nada, 200.000 viewers.
Madre mía.
Too, Anne. And what do you think we're going to be learning about Fallout 76? I don't think we need to speculate, because the showcase is just about to start. That's right, it's finally time for us to say goodbye to you and let you get to the showcase you have all been waiting so
Well,
patiently for. Thank you so much for joining us for the 2018 BE3 Showcase pre-show. Remember to use that BE3 hashtag to talk about the show and let us
Yo
know.
mañana tengo examen, o sea, a
And if
partir
you're
de las 9 de la
watching on
mañana
Twitch
liado,
tonight, you may notice
Joder.
a little something special.
Bueno, tengo que
There's
ir a
a
trabajar.
brand new Twitch extension
Pero
No, sí,
featuring
a ver si
puedo
trivia
salir
and
antes.
tools that could get you a
Tengo
free
un
Twitch
alumno
account.
y solo
Just link
examina
your
uno, pero
Bethesda
ya.
account to your Twitch account and load up the
Ya tienes
extension
mañana
and
ahí.
you'll be eligible for the drop.
Wow, es
Yay,
éxito
free
de
stuff.
espectadores.
Yay. And that's it for us. Once again, I'm Ann Lewis.
En la de
and
Microsoft
I'm
hemos llegado a
Abigail
tener un
Thompson.
pico de 10, me
Enjoy the
parece.
show.
Ahora que ver, algo.
Tal cual.
Un pico de 10. Bueno, algo es algo ya.
A ver,
Algo es algo.
no, del Elder Scrolls Online no van a sacar nada nuevo porque hubo actualización hace súper poco.
Bueno, ahí está la cuenta atrás, ¿eh? Esto ya empieza, ¿eh? Esto ya empieza.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa.
Bueno, pues nada. Pero bueno, ¿esto qué es? Nos venden... ¿Por qué nos está viendo aquí Bethesda, la oficina? ¿Los trabajadores? ¿La empresa?
We come from different backgrounds.
Pues sí. Oh, mola, ¿Has visto
from
lo que
different
tenían ahí?
countries
Tenían el perro ese
we
mecánico
have
de...
different interests
robótico de... Joder, ya lo oí de...
and
Ahí
different
no me salen los
points of
nombres,
view.
tío, estoy espeso. A estas horas.
We aren't all developers, but it takes all of us
Que Wolfenstein,
every one of us
Exacto, lo he visto
to
antes.
make these games. A job we take
Ya ves, qué chulo.
very seriously.
Ya, a mí me mola, las oficinas de esta peña, Sinceramente,
A ver si nos invitan, tío, o algo.
Qué bueno, tío. Qué crack.
We try and break things and fix things that are broken.
Hombre, de oficinas, las que podemos ir de visita son las oficinas de Nvidia en Madrid, que ya me lo comentaron.
We keep our
Hostia, pues
fans
podemos ir algún día,
happy
Mm.
Que hagan un evento, nos inviten.
and at the edge of their seats.
Que nos regalen las nuevas voltas, ya está, yo con eso.
We keep the books
Lo pido mucho,
balanced
Las pedimos para reviews y nos las quedamos.
Hombre, por supuesto.
and interact with our community.
Estaría más que bien, Ya así, pues eso.
We work together as old friends
Mucho pedir.
and new. What unites us is our passion for games.
Bueno. Está viendo
Games
todo
as
el mundo.
diverse as the people who make them and play them. We're not just living the dream, we're creating it.
Ay,
We are
están muy
all
pesados.
Bethesda Softworks. How may I direct your call? Mm-hmm. You can start the show.
¿Cuál era ese? ¿Viste? Bueno,
No sé, hay juegos que no conozco.
No, ya. A ver.
Hay que teatrillo más pequeño tiene
And now,
estos.
please welcome Bethesda's Global
Pobrecitas.
Senior Vice President, Pete Hines.
Hay un chico ahí aplaudiendo con su brazo.
Thank you.
Claro. Ahí está la retransmisión funcionando
Thank you
bien.
guys very much.
Sí.
You sound good. I love you too.
Es que el post
look
que tenemos ahí
good.
en fanático
You guys ready to
no me
go?
carga bien. No sé. A ver, a ver.
As Paula said, my name is Pete Hines, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual E3 showcase.
Roger.
Now, we've got all kinds of surprises in store for you tonight, so whether you're here with us in
Sí,
the
sí,
audience
funciona
or you're
perfectamente.
one of the
Sí,
millions
vale.
who are watching around the world, settle in, get ready for the very best in gaming.
Hello. Mira, ya. Unas por aquí. ¿Qué tenemos?
Our theme this year is Create, and it's a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around the globe, the incredibly talented folks who make the Bethesda games that you'll soon be playing. But as you saw in our intro video, it's not just developers. Everyone at Bethesda is a part of the team that brings our games to life, and that extends to all of you. Because we create the worlds, but you create your own adventures, stories, and experiences, and it's your passion for games that drives us every day to strive for excellence. The past year has been an exciting one for Bethesda as we released some of the best games of 2017. Games like Prey, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, The Evil Within 2, Wolfenstein 2. We even released exciting
que fue un buen
updates
año.
for The Elder Scrolls Online.
¿El
We
qué?
brought
Ya,
full
Bethesda.
open world VR.
Pues sí.
with
Es que
Fallout 4
parece
and
que solo
Skyrim,
tienen
plus
Skyrim y
VFR,
Fallout, pero
and
joder,
we
tienen
even
un huevo de
released
juegos.
our first
Yeah.
2 games for the Nintendo Switch. So we were thrilled when Metacritic named us the top publisher in the industry with the highest overall review scores across all of our games. But Tonight is about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond. So, we're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada. Perhaps best known for their low prices and ability to keep a secret. So let's get things started with a look at Rage 2.
Empieza la fiesta, hombre.
Dice, gracias a los de estos que nos filtraron el juego, que tuvimos que enseñarlo. Los de Walmart.
Bien, bien. ¿Qué coño? ¿Y
¿Qué es este?
No sé, tío. No sé, no entiendo muy bien.
My name's Andrew WK, and we came to party. Are you ready to rage? I said, are you ready
La gente está flipando, en plan.
¿Qué es esto?
You ready to rage? Are you ready to rage?
Todos aplausos,
Let's
¿eh?
have some fun.
Pero...
Hombre, es otro tipo de espectáculo, ¿eh?
Sí.
This is your time to pay. This is your judgment day. We made a sacrifice, but now we come to take your life. We should without enough.
Bueno, bueno.
Me falta.
It's really nothing new. It's just something we like to do. You better get ready to die. Get ready to die. Better get ready to kill. Get ready to kill. Get ready to kill. You better get ready to run.
La cara de la mujer. Alguna cara un poco de blanca, ¿eh? No dice nada. Totalmente, tío. Totalmente.
Es entre guay y turbio, tío. Es muy
Ya,
raro.
ya, tío.
Estando ahí seguro que mola, pero viéndolo por internet.
A ver, a ver.
Pues nada, no un rock band. ¿Te imaginas?
Se ha vuelto loco, se ha vuelto loco. Bueno, en fin, ¿eh? Ya, la locura en esta lado. El tío es máquina, ¿eh? ¿Qué decirlo, eh? Lo que representa ragueros, ¿no? O sea, rajadas por todos lados, muerte y destrucción, ¿no? Locura y frenetismo. En fin, ¿no?
Ahora sí, trailer, ¿no?
Espérate, ahora salen los creadores. Ah, no, sale.
¿Otra banda?
¿Otra banda? Esto bien.
Let's give it up again for Andrew WK.
Sí, tío, es un tapón el talón al lado del...
Rage 2.
Pues mira dónde le llega el micro, tío.
Hi everyone, my name is Tim Willits and I am the studio director at id Software.
And I'm Magnus
Lo
Nedfors,
siento,
game director at Avalanche Studios.
Qué bueno, tío.
Hostia.
And we're here to say
Es verdad, tío,
that
Avalanche está haciendo
Rage
Just Cause 4
is back.
y Rage 2.
Madre mía,
Now we
están...
had
Sale
a
Avalanche.
ton of crazy ideas when we started planning Rage 2. and we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life. Now, we've admired the open world chaos in all of Avalanche Studios games. And as we're about to show you, they delivered big time.
Ay, Dios. A mí me da un ictus cerebral, ¿cómo sigamos así?
Well, thank you, Tim.
Madre mía.
Yeah!
Dejaos rellenar conferencia, tío.
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios.
Si siguen todo este ritmo en toda conferencia me voy a dormir,
The world
en
of
el teclado.
HD is perfect for our style of gameplay. But even more exciting
Cuidado,
than
no le
that
des a
has
parar,
been to work
conferencia.
with these guys that did software. These guys invented the first-person shooter.
Así me siento yo. En plan, ¿qué? Pero, ¿esto qué es? Hola.
And they still make the best shooters out there.
Joder, pero ¿por qué aplauden en cada frase? ¿Qué es esto, Big Bang, tío?
Sueltan un cartel que pone aplausos.
So Rage 2 transports
Y esos gritos me
players
ponen nervioso,
into a dystopian future, devoid of society, law, and order. Now you play as Walker, the last ranger of the wasteland. Now, you know, I can talk all night about our guns, the powers you'll use, the vehicle combat, and of course, you know, the crazy open world. But I know that you are here to see the game.
Otra vez. Ahí.
Not only do we have Rage 2 playable at our booth at E3, but we've
lo que es
got
increíble
for you
es la
an
cantidad de
extended
aplausos que
look
hay,
at the world and gameplay of Rage 2. Let's check it out right now.
Yeah.
Bueno, a ver, venga, ¿muestran algo o qué?
Asteroid on a collision course with Earth. Global extinction event.
80% of the Earth's population dead.
God turned his back on humanity long ago. It wasn't a war. It wasn't global warming. It was a fucking asteroid. I was born in this shithole. Parents murdered, an orphan of this wasteland. An army of mutants killed everyone I ever loved. All that's left is hate, fear, and the need for survival. You see, part of growing up was watching everything get taken from me. I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland. And there's only one thing left to do!
No tiene para nada mala pinta, ¿eh?
No, para nada. A ver, mira, a ver si muestran
and
algo.
welcome to the
Bueno,
world
Play.
of Rage 2. In a moment, we'll dive headfirst
Esta es la
into
buena,
the
tía.
Eden spaceport mission, where Walker, our main protagonist, is out to find a rare
Me mola
artifact
lo del tema
that
de los
will aid
paisajes,
him in his
la variedad. Un
quest
poquito de variedad
to
siempre
take
viene.
down the authority.
Los vehículos, si se pueden tunear y mejorar como el... Oh, eso, ¿eh? Ahí.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Mira que en su momento el Rage 1 llegó un poco por sorpresa, no triunfó nada, pero luego fue el juego de culto.
Y pues yo me lo pasé pipa, ¿eh?
Pero cuando salió fue...
Sí, no fue
no
como...
lo quería nadie.
Ya, no, sí, totalmente.
Bueno, empecé es que salió roto, no podías terminar el juego.
Sí, va a salir fatal. Es rotísimo.
Hostia.
Mola, ¿eh? Ah, ahí está.
Doctor, you've made it to the Space Center.
Keep your wits about you, Walker. The goon squad may look whimsical, laughable even, but believe me, behind their playful appearance, they are very, very dangerous.
gustado esa. LOL.
LOL. Hostia, tío, qué loco.
Hostia, qué frenético.
Me gusta el boomerang ese.
Sí, me ha gustado el boomerang. Bueno, y al nivel de gore, pues bueno, lo típico, ¿no? A ver, si no tiene gore, apaga y vámonos. Tiene. Sí, coño, estoy de bien. Suficiente. ¿Qué demonios significa esto?
Is the Ruckus the Crusher talking acting, and it can be yours wild and black.
Me gusta ese puntado. ¿Qué demonios ha pasado ahí?
Bombas antigravedad.
No, ya.
El tío que está jugando es malísimo. Nada, una.
Al menos este gameplay me está gustando más que el que ha mostrado de Division 2.
Ya, porque el de Division ha sido un coñazo.
Un coñazo total. Viva el gore gratuito. Qué raro, un rato de pausa, tú. Ha habido tantos... Has pasado de locura.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning EcoPod recall.
The EcoPod made it.
No, and so does the Authority. Hurry, get the untainted nanotrites and get out. Also for you, there is an extra boon. Something that will make you a veritable superhero.
Elevator's still running. So far, so good. Looks like Ranger Walker's gonna get a bit of a boost today.
Habilidades.
Just like the DOS said. Authority units. Should be a problem.
Toma. Sobre todo me quedo con el boomerang. Está guapo.
Está muy guay el boomerang. Y la granada esa me mola muchísimo.
Ya, tío. Te voy a decir yo. Vale, había un gigantón.
Uy.
Madre mía. Es un jugador de fútbol americano, pero, hasta antes de que mutara. Madre mía. El frenético. Ahí tiramos a poder. Bueno, no está mal, ¿eh? No está nada mal.
Para el año que viene.
Sí.
From Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
¿Cómo? ¿Desde Scott Lake?
Sí, es el juego de cartas.
Ah, no sé nada.
Community manager for the Elder Scrolls Legends. For the past year, we have taken what I think is the best digital card game and made it even better. New cards, new modes, new ways to play, and much more. But we wanted to push ourselves even further. So tonight, I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be relaunching the Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also very excited to let you all know that Legends will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. But there's no reason to wait to play the game that Apple awarded Best of the Year in 2017. Download The Elder Scrolls Legends for free and join me tonight on PC, mobile, or tablet. And any progress you make in the game will be carried over to the console versions through your Bethesda.net account.
Eso está bien. Te guardan el progreso.
And now, let's take a look at the future of Legends and see why this isn't just my favorite card game, but will soon be yours as well.
It starts small. One game is all it takes. But Legends never stay simple. Never stay small. This is action. This is story. This is competition. This is easy to pick up. This is hard to put down.
Bueno.
This is a 5-minute train ride. This is a 5-hour marathon. This is for any way you play. This is for anywhere you play. This is for strategy fans. This is for those who want magic at their fingertips. This is for those who want dragons at their command. This is a game where legends are born. This is for you.
From ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt
Totalmente de acuerdo. Rage 2, 4 de 5.
El del de Scrolls Online.
Thank you. Thanks,
No te digo
everyone.
yo que no, que después
I'm
de
Matt
esto
Byron,
salga
the game
otro
director
Elder
of Elder
Scrolls.
Scrolls Online.
A ver.
Pues ya menciono dos.
Thank you. Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout out. It was really great. We started the showcase tonight with a video highlighting the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make all of these great games possible.
En plan, aplaudidme.
Venga, aplausos,
So
venga,
standing here
aplausos.
on stage, I'm representing a whole lot of amazing people at ZeniMax Online Studios that I go to work with every day. It's a great honor and privilege. So I go to work with them every day, but at night, I go home, log into Elder Scrolls Online, and I get to play games with you guys, the best gaming community in online gaming. We are such big fans of what we do. We play the games just as, we make them, and we play them just as much as you guys do. It's what we do. So you might not know it, but we're right there alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel, questing, crafting, decorating my house, PvPing, stabbing. Yeah, that was me. And I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps getting bigger. We're over 11 million players now. And over 1 million of those came in just the last year alone. So last year was really great for us in a whole lot of ways. We were named MMO of the Year for the third straight year.
Dadme aplausos.
Ya, tío, dádmelos.
En cada frase hay aplausos. Pero es que todos, ¿eh?
Ya, tío, otra vez. ¿Esto qué es?
A
¿Un
lot of
panteón?
great DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online.
Pero es que me jode que lo piden ellos, tío.
It's been received with great critical acclaim. Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO fans are already there. But we're not done there. We make DLC every quarter and chapters. Content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're already working on our great plans for next year. But before that, the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves. And later this year, we have a story DLC named Murkmire. We're going back to Blackmarsh. So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into Argonian lore and culture. You're going to see it later this year.
DLC de historia para finales de año. Complicado el de
So
Skull
there's
6.
one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really, really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that
Esta
we as
conferencia pasará a
developers
historia
create
como la
for
de
you guys to experience. It's also the stories that you create together when you play
Y lo
this
sabes,
great
Carlos.
virtual world. So,
Está
I'm
siendo
going to leave you
dura,
tonight with a video
Me está
highlighting
resultando
just
tan
some
espesa como la
of the
de
amazing stories and
incluso
the
peor.
memorable characters that you'll meet on your ESO journey. Thanks, everyone. See you in Tamriel.
Dios, que vengan los de Microsoft, por favor. Vamos a ver ahora. Que no sale. Estamos con los anuncios, de verdad, peor de peor de peor de...
Es que es repetir lo mismo que ya sabíamos, tío. Espero que saquen algo nuevo porque si no...
Está siendo un poco peñazo. Salvo. Pues nada, esto es lo que hay. Buena cosa.
Yo espero que haya cositas nuevas, tío.
Por ahora. ¿Esto qué es?
A ver. Doom 2.
Quería hacer un Doom 2 o algo así, ¿verdad?
Sí, sí, es este.
Tío, pues entonces... Un nuevo fotográfico. Esto... No, el Doom nuevo que hicieron está guapísimo, ¿no? Está muy frenético, muy divertido.
Va a ser súper loco también, ya verás.
Listo para rematar la faena. Un teaser trailer y ya está. Eterna. Podrían mostrar algo más, ¿no?
Thanks so much. I'm Marty Stratton, executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm Hugo Martin, creative director on Doom Eternal.
In 2016, we launched our reboot of Doom and have been blown away by your support and excitement for the game. Thank you. In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us to deliver even more.
So we're back to announce Doom Eternal.
Vamos, Carlos,
Es que además se quedan esperando en plan... Oye, aplaudirnos.
For the past 2 years, it's been so... I gotta tell you, we're right there with you.
Yeah.
Well, we got it.
Vamos.
You want even more badass demons? Well, there are twice as many in this game. You want to see hell on earth?
Me parece muy absurdo esto,
We just teased it.
Es que era
What
sí,
we're
sí.
most excited about is
Vamos
to
a
show you some
hablar
of
de
the
juegos,
things
lo acabamos de
that you
enseñar.
might not be expecting.
That's
no hemos
right,
visto nada.
including a ton of features
Si no
that
hemos visto
we'll
nada,
have to
dice.
save for later because
Pero
our
ya.
team will be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August.
Bueno, en agosto lo enseñan, pero...
We'd love for you to join us live in Dallas, or of course you can tune
Podemos
in
hacer
online
una encuesta y
to catch all
decir,
the
¿qué os ha
fun.
parecido el
But until then, we want to thank everyone who continues to play Doom.
Thanks, everyone.
Vaya tela, tío.
Quake Champions.
How's
Quake
everybody
Champions,
feel tonight?
claro,
Pretty
sí.
hype?
In the main. Vamos.
Thanks. Hi, I'm Joshua Boyle,
Madre
Community
mía, qué
Manager for
deprimente.
Quake Champions. Thank you very much. Ever since the first Quake title was released in 1996, our games have been shaped by you, the players. Now, that proud tradition continues with Quake Champions, which has evolved with community in mind and will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period.
Tú estás leyendo, tío, lo que estás poniendo, Carlos.
Es que... es todo el rato,
And
tío.
that's not the only tradition
La
that Quake's
encuesta es
continuing.
más búho.
These days we're hearing a lot
Yo
of
voto
talk
por
about
el
esports, but Quake
más
has been
búho.
there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago. It's here for QuakeCon. And this year, we'll expand on our legacy as the original esport with everything from intense grassroots competitions to major tournaments at QuakeCon and DreamHack Winter.
Hiper deprimente.
We've been doing this for a long time, and we're continuing to build with more competitions for more players than ever before. But I gotta tell you guys, we can't stop, won't stop until we've delivered a game that's fun for everyone, whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena. That's why we just added a bunch of new features to make it even easier for you and your friends to jump in and get good together.
Vamos. Vamos a darlo todo.
We're still in early access, but tonight we want to welcome all of you into the arena.
Yeah. Woo. Vamos, vamos.
For this
Beta
week
abierta.
only, we're opening up Quake Champions to everyone.
Beta abierta de
through
qué?
a
De
trial
Woo.
of our free-to-play version before it even launches.
Confirmado. Voy a ponerlo.
Quake Champions de beta abierta esta semana.
Plus, if you get in and download this week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes. So head to Quake.com and start playing with me and all of my Quake family tonight. Don't miss your chance to join one of the most passionate and welcoming communities in gaming. Now, for a taste of what you'll be playing tonight, after our showcase is over, check out our new trailer for
Aquí
Quake
están diciendo
Champions.
que se van a comprar la edición WoW, tío. ¿Eh? La edición WoW. A ver, y viene la edición WoW.
Muy pesadas están siendo,
Coñazo de conferencia, tío.
Es que me O sea, están enseñando cosas chulas, tío. Déjales que aplaudan, no se lo pidas tú.
Ya,
Es muy cutre, es que hablan y empiezan a levantar los brazos en plan, oye chicos, aplaudid.
Patético. Siento, son un poco pesados con esto de los pre-orders, ¿no? Que cada momento salta la ventanita aquí. este lavado del cerebro, es que es peor. Espérate. Ya, mira, los están esperando.
Friends. I'm Jens Mattis, the creative
Hola
director
amigos,
of Machine Games.
And I'm Jarko Gustafsson, executive
Lord,
producer at Machine
barbaridad.
Games.
Qué barbaridad.
Last year, millions of you took to the streets and sparked a revolution in Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus.
Ay,
As
¿por
BJ
qué aplauden
Blazkowicz,
eso? Es
you
que...
rallied the American resistance and you beat the living fuck out of those Nazis.
Thank you for embracing our game. We were honored to win Best Action Game at the Game Awards last December.
Yeah.
And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June 29th, so you can fight the Nazis on the go.
A ver si.
Bueno, para Switch.
And the Wolfenstein revolution continues with our next project, which leaps ahead in time to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters. Set in the 1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein
No son horas, tío, para que nos tengan ahí con las
pushes the
Ya,
story
tío.
forward.
Está haciendo muy pesado esto. Joder.
And because this game features BJ's twin daughters, Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op experience. So while you
Wolfenstein
can play
multijugador.
solo, you can also
Bueno,
join with a
cooperativo.
friend to save the world together. The resistance is counting on you.
All right, Hollybus, let's check it out.
Es que no me parece mal lo que están enseñando, pero son muy pesados, tío.
Sí.
Listen, children. I've been fighting all my life for this world. It never ends. They're gonna send everything they have at you. To survive, you have to embrace the suffering. To stand up and carry it. It's not about the pain you can deal. It's about how much you can take.
It's do or die, sis. Just like Papa taught us.
Bueno, pues a ver qué tal esta expansión para Wolfenstein. Tiene buena pinta.
Con el cooperativo puede estar muy guay, tío.
Sí, es que es eso. Si tiene coop, yo ya me han enganchado. O sea, ya con eso.
Hi.
Ya empezamos.
At Bethesda, we're proud of our history of innovation, and that
saluda.
includes breakthrough VR technology that we revealed at E3 2012. Since then, we've delivered some of the very best VR experiences in gaming, from Doom to Fallout 4 to Skyrim, and we're not done. Two of the franchises that we just heard about are going to also offer VR experiences. So, when Prey's Typhon Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality. And it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game. It's called Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker who can take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against their masters. In our ever-ending quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
Dios, tío. Pero que salvajada, Porque es tan absurdo
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try. Now,
Os juro que ahora cuando me acueste tendré que soportar esos wow en mi cabeza durante las pocas horas que me quedan para levantarme y trabajar.
Fallout 76.
Lo oís, ¿no? Lo estáis oyendo.
And
A ver, están anunciando cosas ahora guays, entre comillas.
Ladies and gentlemen,
tiene que hacerlo a cada momento.
Of numerous Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame awards. He's the game director at a studio that has won a bevy of accolades and awards. And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
A ver, ¿qué nos trae este señor?
A ver, que no sé.
Este es el de Fallout.
El de Fallout, bueno, a ver. A cada momento que diga una palabra, recibirá un wow. Pero como...
Verás, además este tío es importante.
¿Qué te?
We're all here.
¡Madre mía!
Looking good.
¿Pero qué es eso, tío?
Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight. And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough.
No me parece mal, pero es que es tan exagerado.
This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda, and I have seen.
Hay una que esa que ha hecho esa chica que grita tan fuerte.
I have seen a lot of cool things in that time. I gotta say tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know they're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy and life. And then remember when little E3 ran away from home, went to Atlanta? Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta, or East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. And now E3 has grown up, it's in its 20s, it's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you. No, there's a good party after this, so pace yourselves. And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm going to be here for a while. And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing. Todd Howard! Thank you.
Madre mía.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next. Well, I think we have the best one yet.
The Elder Scrolls speak of the past and the future. Now, Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
¿Otra versión de Skyrim?
No sé, a ver.
No.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climate.
Now, Skyrim and life become one.
A mud crab scuttles towards
First
you.
Roda.
I didn't catch that.
First Roda.
I didn't quite catch that.
First Roda.
Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
First Roda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens. The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have 7% health left.
Oh shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
¿Era Skyrim con comandos de voz? ¿Un modo rol?
Hey, hun. Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right, yes, of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I ate all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition. Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch.
Bueno, metáfora esto es de coña, tío.
And your Samsung Smart Refrigerator.
Bueno, tío.
Vamos, que van a anunciar otro el de Scrolls.
Madre mía.
Qué cachondo. Vale, esta ha sido la polla.
Está gracioso, Esto está muy gracioso. Este vídeo está muy bien.
Had to do it. Okay, really. We both know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next Fallout. Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it's our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Ay, Dios mío. Qué barbaridad.
Set in the hills of West Virginia,
ya me he
you
casado,
are
me
one
voy.
of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
No puedo más, tío, no puedo más. De verdad.
Bueno, por fin gameplay de Fallout. Ok.
O es lo mismo que hemos visto antes, tío. No me jodas.
Pues tiene toda la pinta que va a ser el mismo trailer que hemos visto en Microsoft.
Bueno, pues ahora, venga. Muy original Bethesda, El colmo de la originalidad. El mismo tráiler que hemos visto antes.
¿Cuál, tío? Joder, que son las 3 de la mañana.
This sprawling underground
4:30, de hecho.
may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you.
Dios.
So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
Vamos ahí. Porque no se puede, que si no lo harían, Y no sé por qué es escuchar este tema y me recuerda a Navidad siempre, tío, En Kissman, es genial.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. In Vault 76, our future begins.
Bueno, nada. ¡Venga! Pobre del que ha pagado entrada para ver esto. Pobre del que haya pagado.
One of the very first vaults to open was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary. You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spend 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
Good morning, Vault 76.
Está un gameplay, ¿no? Parece.
Sí.
Bueno, esta es otra cosa.
You all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
Joder, antiguo.
Ya ves.
Is Reclamation Day.
Oh, finally!
El robot aseando,
Eso es lo que da este tío en el vault, ya verás.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir.
Porque tío, dice 2 idiomas, ya está.
We always start with the world, and this time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology. It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map.
Woo.
Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions, each with their own style, risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
Sí, la verdad es que sí. Personalmente creo que Electronic Arts se ha salvado del fuego, o sea, de las llamas del infierno, porque Bethesda se ha puesto ahí,
Está enseñando... Si es que es lo que te digo, es que está enseñando cosas, pero la están cagando por tener a este público, tío.
Es que el público es horrible.
Pero es culpa de ellos, que son los que les dicen, oye, ahora aplaudid, ahora no sé.
Ahora cagar, ahora, yo qué sé, tiraros un cuesco, yo qué sé.
Es que joder, está enseñando trailers, está enseñando gameplay, pues tío. La señora esa deberían echarla.
Por Dios, qué pesadilla,
Because yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
Dios.
Ya a la venta. Ah, no, que es online, ha dicho. Vale.
You have like 1,000
La
questions
señora,
right
tío.
now.
Se me está clavando la
So I'm
cabeza.
going to go through them in order.
La migraña me está
Now, I've
incrementando.
got a
por
couple of the big ones. First, of course, you can play this solo. All right? You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of us talk about experiences in our games, but we've never experienced them together. So about 4 years ago, we hit upon an idea that is perfect for Fallout. Open world, survival, every person and character is real. And it was an idea that we just couldn't shake. We knew we had to do it and do it in a really big way. Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe, it's more softcore survival. Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor. Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you.
Eso está guay, tío. Es como de Sea of Thieves. O sea, vas cambiando de servidor dinámicamente según la gente que haya y todo eso.
We think
Está
about
guay.
worlds
Y
and
ni
the
te enteras.
choices that you can make, the stories that you create and tell yourself. By creating a wide open world with very few rules, we have a game more than any game that we've ever done where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world for all of us here. And fortunately, our friends at Vaultec have made a series of informational videos for when all of us emerge together.
La historia de
As
Estados
you
Unidos.
venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
Gameplay.
Cuidado, Se acabó.
Chin up there, sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together. Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
Suficiente. Muy listo,
Se van un poquillo las mecánicas de Fallout, pero mola.
No, sí, sí. Jugar con 3 compañeros está divertido.
No, hombre, puedes jugar con la gente que quieras.
Ya, pero...
Like previous Fallouts, you can play this game solo in Quest. But the easiest way to survive in the wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want. And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
After thermonuclear war, man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with camps. The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the future. With your home secure, you can now craft handmade ordnance at your leisure to give your altercations that personal touch. It falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear.
Está guay que cada uno tenga su campamento, tío. Eso mola.
But don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary. The home of tomorrow may undergo certain challenges. After a crisis, work with your neighbors to ensure success. There's no I in nuclear wasteland. Document your adventures. Your memories will shape the new American dream. What's that sound? Oh dear.
Toma por
There
culo.
goes the neighborhood.
Eso está bien, toma viento.
Yeah, we love dynamic game systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map? And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
Today's episode, Atomic.
Qué peligro, macho. Dejar bombas nucleares por ahí.
Ya ves, hombre, claro. Vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder. The time has come to seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments. That's right. Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation. Use a little elbow grease if you have to. In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge. You'll have that
tienes que buscar varios códigos.
In no time. With the power of the atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Attention. Launch sequence activated.
Típico, está jugando y te cae una bomba nuclear.
Claro, normal. Lo habitual.
Will your bomb land on a rival camp of degenerates? A random stranger? The local wildlife? Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and valuable resources. Yet these rewards don't come without risk.
Sí, la verdad que sí. No me dejan jodida de morir.
This new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
Está guay, está guay.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers that will support this game now and for years to come.
Ahí. A ver quién es el que tiene el
This is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary. And to that end, we're going to need your help. Because yes, we are going to have a beta.
Wow! Vamos.
And it is sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well. The Break It Early test application. Because evidently these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you. It starts with a map of the world that glows in the fucking dark.
Qué buena.
So cool. It comes with figures you can put on the map. And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Baja volumen de las teclas, tío. Un casco.
Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of diving? Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
Vale.
Ya ves, qué chulada edición, joder.
Yes, all of this.
El casco está guapo,
Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out?
Bueno, fin.
We're excited to say that it's coming out this year, November 14th.
14 de noviembre. Hostia, esto sí que no me lo esperaba. Yo pensaba que iba a ser para el año que viene.
Bueno, que este mismo año, mira.
Thanks
Pues tiene buena pinta el
for all your support of Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible journey with all of you. We do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced and released right here at E3. And we have some cool surprises for you. Fallout Shelter is coming to the PlayStation 4. And because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch.
You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still free.
Madre mía.
Oh. And excited to say these versions are coming out tonight.
Vamos, hay que darlo todo.
Eso está bien, joder, eso está bien. Que anuncien cosas y que sean para el mismo día, eso sí me gusta, tío.
For your support of all that we do coming here tonight. When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people. Incredible.
Incredible. Yeah.
That is more people than every game that we have made combined.
Pero solo yo me cogería la Collector's Edition por el casco.
It does kind of make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas.
Yo no me gasto 100 pavos en un Fallout ni 60 ni 30 porque no lo voy a jugar.
And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious.
Y me lo pondría. Me iría de carnaval con el casco ahí.
Calla.
And it's
que ven otro
in the
juego.
other franchise that you love from us.
¿Pero qué es un WoW?
It is called The Elder Scrolls Blades.
Otro Elder Scrolls.
Sí. Hostia, pues lo petan,
Like Fallout Shelter, we wanted an experience that
vale,
we were not finding anywhere else. Here it is. Blades, at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game. A massive first-person RPG with console-quality graphics, but with a uniquely mobile experience. Believe me when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone 10. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks. Combat is all new, and it follows your specific movements and timings.
Madre mía, tío. Son súper incómodos estos juegos en el móvil.
Ya, a mí también, no me gustan nada. Ah, claro. Y en tablet ni en móvil, o sea, que sea táctil así, bueno. O sea, recibo yo más golpes que yo darlos, ¿no? Sinceramente.
And of course, you can create your own character and be who you want to be. Improving them, leveling up, picking new abilities.
Que cortas las uñas, macho, para enseñar un juego así.
And the entire game can be played in portrait mode. That one was incredibly important to us, that you could play it however you wanted. You never know when you'll need a free hand. To hold your coffee, what do you... And it's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor areas. Yes, running on a phone. It really looks and plays incredible.
Los gráficos no están mal, claro, según una versión móvil. Muy bien. Pero, como yo no me clavaría jugarlo.
No, esto está guay si te pones el mando.
Exacto.
Te hagas un emulador en el PC y lo juegas ahí, tío.
Blades has several modes of play. First, the Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players. And the main mode, the Town. This is the hub for your story and quests. You are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top agents. Forced into exile, you return home to find your town destroyed and need to rebuild it. Yes, Blades also features a town building mode. You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate all of the individual elements in it. As your town levels up, you'll unlock new NPCs, quests, and more. You can even visit your friends' towns.
Y un Kirin 980. Importante Huawei. De Mediatek mejor ni lo nombro, ¿eh?
This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can. Phones, PCs, consoles, also virtual reality, on mobile, all the way up to high-end VR on PCs. And what's really cool is all of those connect to each other. So one of my dreams is we'll go back to that portrait mode, which I like to call meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game. And so with Blades, you can be in a meeting playing Blades against someone at home in VR. Blades is coming this fall for free. And you can pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also, this week, go to playblades.com and register for early access. If you're here at E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So please, come by and check it out. You really need to see it.
¿Cuánto queda de conferencia?
We'd love to see you. Please come by.
10 minutillos como mucho.
Por favor, que se acabe ya.
Vamos, no creo que acaben con este juego.
I just want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody watching online, for all of your support over the years. It is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
Vamos! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Se tiene sueño, ¿eh?
Dios, mátenla, por favor. Tía.
Bueno, ahora tiene que decir one more thing.
The best team and group of people I could ever hope for. Amazing. We also thought, since we're all here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we'd do something a little different too. And tell you what we have coming beyond this year in the future. We have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game.
Calla ya, os están presentando un juego, joder.
But this one is in an all-new epic franchise. Our first wholly original franchise in 25 years. We're excited to announce our next adventure.
Pero a ver qué presentan ahora. What? Starfield? ¿Qué es? ¿Un Star Citizen?
Starfield is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that. And it's the one you keep asking about.
Bueno. ¿A que supuestamente un gameplay? Okay.
Espérate. Este es el de Scrolls.
No jodas. ¿Al final lanzan otro nuevo?
Sí.
Ya había un montón de gente con la fiebre. LOL.
Ya era hora, tío.
Ya era hora.
Me cago en la puta, es que han sido 7 años.
Pero motor gráfico, mi pregunta, ¿será el mismo? Madre mía, me da peña. ¿Motor gráfico el mismo o será...?
Yo qué sé, ¿qué más da, tío?
Okay, actually, I'm really done. I just want to thank you all for your time tonight. The time you've spent in our worlds. We'll see you out there.
Vale. ¿Ya está?
Espérate.
¿Sí?
Pero sí. ¿Te parecerá poco, hora y media?
Can I get another round of applause, please? Another round of applause, please, for Todd Howard. We only get him up here like once every 3 E3s, but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods. Thanks also to all of our studios and teams around the world who are so dedicated to giving our fans the very best games. If you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you. And I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as we are, whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free, Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more. We're really excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register. It's easy and it's free. For all of you here with us tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards. For everyone else around the world, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.
Adiós. A dormir.
A ver, es el puto público, tío, porque la conferencia no está mal. Me enseña muchas cosas.
Pues... vale. Sí, como bueno.
Espérate. Ah, vale. Es solo el resumencillo.
No hay nada que ver ya. Pues nada, chicos, buenas noches y... ¡wow!
Buenas noches y hasta mañana, porque vamos.
Hasta mañana. ¡Wow! A la encuesta, ¡wow!
Nos vemos en Square Enix.
Venga, fanáticos, hasta mañana.